guess what? This is the next one. And here we are. Yeah, I need to start my base. We could start the base. What if we... Oh, I know what I want to see. I want to see if... Oh, let's turn the flag on so we can see better. Where? It's over somewhere. Yeah, here. Let's just turn that on. Okay, let's see if... Oh, look at that. You can barely, I mean barely, make it across. Maybe. That you can get higher, but that you can't. And that, I mean, you might be able to make that work. Maybe. And have it touch here. You gotta put this one in first. Oh, it drops. Did it get wet? Yep. Shit. I don't think we have an... I think it gets too deep. I don't know if... Let's try this. You might be able to make that. You might be able to make that across. Maybe. In the meantime, we'll finish this in a bit. I think we're gonna limp along with what we got. It's getting better as we pull things apart. We have some gas cans and stuff in here. This has 12 uses. We could put a little bit of that in the generator. Did we get a light? I thought we had a light. Do you remember it was like a work light? Where? Didn't I save that work light? Maybe I didn't. I guess I didn't. I just left it there. Okay. Well, at this point, for a workbench, here's a real problem, okay? We have to have this. This is the big thing that I'm pushing for, is this. And when you put this here, right, we'll just throw it around somewhere like that. And then look what you need, 10 more pieces of scrap, 14 bolts. That's going to be really hard to do. So there's no choice. We've got to go back into town to get that scrap. Even if we finished... come on. Even if we... Oh, good Lord. Even if we... Yeah. Oh, dear. Alright, well, we'll just like this for now. We do need another chest. We can make the, we can make a little chest, right? I think we could make a little chest. Let's see what happens. We try to do that instead. Alright, let's do that. Let's do the, you know what I mean? This one. This one's a bit easier. And we'll have a little bit of space, a little bit of wiggle room. Okay, we're going to uncraft. Need one more. Is that right? Just one more, huh? Alright. Wait, how much do these weigh? I don't know. 36. Alright, so now it wants a lot of rope. So we will give it. And now it wants 2 nails, which... Oh, I shouldn't have used nails, I should have used bolts. Oh well. Okay. Now we do have something to help out. So what if we put the wooden stuff in there to make life easier? Put this in the bottom. And then just do like that. Right? That'll help. Then we put all the wood in there. Alright, that's better, isn't it? Okay, is there any more wood? No, but we have space now. Alright, that's better. Alright, one of these is going to have to be food. I say we make this one food. So any food in this one's going to go in there. Okay? That way I don't have to worry if I forgot to put the food away. Let's put tools here, other things there, get rid of all this stuff out of there. Well, there's more room for the food. Give me the big stuff. Give me the biggest stuff. Oh, look at that. That'll help. We can start that up. Alright, that'll help. I knew I had something. Alright, and then this is wood, so. Alright, let's get the food. There's our drill. Where's the rebar cutter? There's the rebar cutter. Food. All food things. I have the gun, but where's my bullets? There's 15 rounds there. Why did I get rid of all my bullets? I need more. Let's see what's in here for bullets. I will deal with some of this other stuff later. Is there any... No. There's food in here, though. We can put that higher at the top. Pardon me. I think this is going to have to be it for tonight, because I believe I am running out of juice. It's 11 o'clock. And I'm losing my zest. Alright. So, there we are. I have light. I did get a chest. I don't need to finish that just now. I will need to for the workbench, but it'll probably be daytime before I'm done. So, should I leave that there, do you think? Or should I take it with me? Down here. Would be helpful. Yeah. It's almost useless. Turn it off. Doesn't actually help. Fortunately, it does not help. Alright. Yeah. Ow. This guy's in the way. So, what do you do? We need this. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to build it, I think, facing that waterfall. Right? So what we want is we want to be up high and look down so we can see what facing the waterfall looks like. Like that? What do you say, like that? What do you think about that? Higher? So that the reeds don't get in the way? You do higher. Oh shit, I do it now. Okay, maybe higher so the reeds don't get in the way. That's going to limit just how far out we can go, right? We can get to there. All right, let's do it so that the reeds, let's beat the reeds. Let me see. What do you think? That could be the first one. We build it back. We could build an L. I think that's what we do. I think we take advantage of what we can here. And we'd have a ramp, like right here. That's the first one. So what we need for that is a lot of stuff. We need this. So I think what we'll do is we'll just... Now it needs rope. Now the rope is going to be up there. Any rope in this? No rope in that. Do I rope in this? Let's go through this and get rid of all the rope. There's some. There's rope. There's rope. There's rope. I think that's all the rope. I believe that's all the rope in there. So now we can get the rope out of here. We need a lot of rope. Yeah, that's all rope, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's do the rope and see what happens. Yeah, great. Now we will do another one. I think Alt-C does it, and we'll plant it right there. We'll fill it with kitchen knife, small wooden stick, branch rope, and we need a tree now. There's that, and there's that. Now we have this one. Okay, now we're going to do another one right there. All right, so now we got to start chopping trees, right? That's what we got to do. For that, we're going to need, I think it's in the other one, isn't it? Oh, here it is. Okay, we're going to start with this one. Before I get too far, let's put a ramp down and make sure that we can. Wow, these trees are giving us a lot of stuff. I'm gammaed all the way up. Oh, I'm going to have to post-process it. There's a filter I can use to make this better. I'm going to go ahead and try that filter here. It would be there. All right. I think we went through a few nights I'm going to have to correct in post or in editing. But for now, that filter will help. Oh, did I get them all? I don't think I did. I did. All right, let's do a few more. Get them all out here. We're going to have to go a little slower than I'd like because reasons. I might be able to speed this up. I don't know. I have not used the... I don't want to use the X. Can I use something else? There we go. Small wooden stick, branch rope, wooden log, wooden log. What does it need? It needs 6. Do I have 6? Do I have 6? I know I do. Where is the... Here we are. I have 6. Okay. Now, let's see if we can do the ramp. Damn it. Damn it. What if you move everything over here? Oh dear, that's not good. It's too high. Trying to get above the reeds killed the ramp. It's too high. Damn it. All right, so I am actually going to destroy these, and I'm going to do that all in God mode. So, okay, because reasons. So I'm going to destroy the foundation. And I'm going to do this one too. She's standing in the water? Yeah. Okay, and I'm going to put them back. But this time, no. This time I'm doing gun mode because I don't want to have to, you know, I wasted those resources. And honestly, yeah, I'm going to do it like this now. This time, instead of putting it that high, all right, let's get to where we can see what we're doing. This time, instead of putting it that high, we're going to put it this high. And that, is that clear? I don't know if it does. Let's try it a little further out. So we can see that, right? How about that? Is that enough further out? I think that'll do. That'll do it. So let's go ahead and fill that. Come on. Okay, and then we'll put a ramp. Let's make sure we can. There you go. Now you can. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to put back what we already had. And then add one more over here, right? Don't put them in the water, please. There we go. Now, you're going to give me a ramp? Let's do a ramp. That one. I'm standing in the way. It won't do that, but it will do that. So I'm going to do that. Oh, no more God mode. Right? So we're going to say, let's just do this, and then we'll just do down false. Okay? Fair? Need sticks. Where's my sticks? I'm going to uncraft. That's just 3. Alright, that'll do it. Now, what's wrong here? Put those over there, for Pete's sakes. Put those over there where I want them. I need to make another, either another wheelbarrow, or I need to make another, something. Come on, there we are. This wood, this might work. I could use this. We could use this. I don't know if there's space in there or what, but we're going to use it. Come on. Thank you. And these two. Anything else? Yes. All right. So, all I really want at this point, I mean, the most important thing for me is to get that workbench done. So, I'm thinking I'll come forward one more, or maybe not. I think this is as far forward as I'm going to go. Otherwise, that stuff gets in the way, right? Yeah, that stuff gets in the way. So, we won't go forward anymore yet. Not that. We won't. This. Come on. Okay. Get your knife. Small wooden stick. Branch rope. Wooden log. Wooden log. We need more small wooden sticks. Did I get them all? I think I got them all. So what we're going to do now, actually, I'm afraid I don't know if it's going to do what I want. We could try it. If we break this up here. Come on. Okay, I think what we're going to end up doing is we're going to put this here and this here. Okay, and then we're going to put this here and this here. That way we don't have to use, when we want to fill something, small wooden stick. There it is, and Alt-C. And then Alt-C. Okay, and then, yeah, I don't know yet until I get to this. Oof. Unfortunately, I have to build so much before I'm ready. Is there any more of those logs? No. But there are small wooden sticks. There's lots of those. Let's hide the rope further down in the machine. And then that way we can use this. How are we doing? We're crashing. I'm going to eat it all. Yeah, we're going to have to build... Oh, shit. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hurry, 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 hurry. Damn it. Damn it. Hurry, 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 hurry. Okay. All right. She's going to freeze. I can wear the blue ones, right? I can wear these. I don't care about those, do I? How about the blue ones? How are the blue ones? Where are the blue ones? I can wear these, can I? Do I care about those? I don't care if those get wet, do I? And, what else? Can I can wear that. Get me warm. Wear this, I don't care if it gets wet. Because I won't be encumbered when I'm running around. So I just need things that'll keep me feeling good while I'm doing stuff. Put that on. Is she cold? We'll put that on. That should be warm enough, right? That ought to be warm enough. All right, we'll do it like this, so she can work in the rain. Now, the cool thing is that you can put up a blueprint for a ceiling or a next floor, and rain won't go through it, even though you haven't completed it yet. Oh, shit, all my rope is still... Where's all the rope? The rope is in everything. It's in my pants, and it'll get wet if I pull them. How can I pull these out without getting wet? Ooh, I don't have rubber shoes. I could wear these. They'll dry out eventually. We'll have to hurry. We'll just have to do it fast. Where's the rope? I had a jacket, right? There it is. Okay. So, we will use up the rope here first. That's good rope. That's nice clean rope. I think I might not throw that away. Will it matter? It won't matter. Will it? I doubt it. It won't matter. So we'll just like that. Then, is there more rope? There should have been more rope. Where's the rest of it? Oh, it's probably in the quiver. Let's look in the quiver. Where's the quiver? There it is. Let's try. Nope. Where is the rope? Is it in here? Yeah, that's it. I think that's it. We'll do that. We'll use it up like that. She has to go real, real bad. So we're going to go while we're going. Alright. We should be able to work like this. This is going to be a boring episode. That's just too bad. Alright, we're going to cut into small sticks. And we're just going to have them on board at first. That should do it. And that should let us get close enough to where logs. Okay, and then there. Now we have enough that we can start taking stuff apart and doing stuff, right? But what we don't have, unfortunately, is enough for logs. We do have small sticks there. Alright, so we're going to have to take a tree. And I suggest we take this one. Okay, so what I want to do here is I just want to put them in there. Alright, that one won't fit. Alright, so we'll put that one here. And then we'll put that here. And now we can fill with small axe. No, I don't want to fill with small axe. I want to go with the cleaver. Small wooden stick, small wooden stick. Improvised rope. Wooden log, wooden log. Oh shit, we don't have enough. We'll take one out. Then do it. There it is. And we want another one here. Let's see what that looks like. Cleaver, small wooden sticks, improvised rope. We're out small wooden sticks. That's okay. We have more. And the cleaver is getting ugly, but we got a little bit of space left. So we're going to say wooden stick. And then we're going to have to go. There we are. There it is again. Now, we're coming up to as far as we can go, right? So that's it. We're going to hit that tree, and we can't go farther than that. So that says 1, 2, 3 wide, and then deep before we have to turn. Or we could go 2 wide. We could go 2 wide, straight down here, and then cut an L there. So it would be, we could then make it further out. See what I'm saying? I'm gonna get rid of that. I think what we want is to go. We want porch all the way around. So we could go 1 further this way, or even 2 further that way. Can we? Oh dear God, stop. I'll see. There we are. Yeah, we could do that. So if we go further that way, we could go maybe even up to 3 further, right? And then there. And what we end up with is 2 wide this way, and then we'll come back here, and then we'll turn. You see? All right, let's do that. And then we could put our workbench up here. So that's what we need. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to have enough without cutting down another tree. We might. Let's try it. Cleaver, small wooden stick, rope, log. Cleaver, small wooden stick, log. I don't want to use big sticks yet because I haven't cut them up yet. But we can cut them up. Actually, let's... puts it there for me. I don't like it when it does that. This goes here. Got one more. Can't do anything with that. Put it in our hands. And then the rest of those big sticks, or yeah, close this. The rest of the sticks we're going to cut up over here where it makes more sense so we can use them. Okay, so we have small wind stick, cleaver, small, improvised rope, wind log. We're out of logs. Damn it. So we're going to have to drop these. That's what we're going to do. And then we got to chop down another tree. So it's going to be down the tree. All right. This is all going to be base building. We're racing to a workbench. Now she's probably encumbered. Oh, not yet, because she has no gear. That's why. She can be soaked and we can keep on going. Oh, it takes the whole thing. Great. And then taking hands and we can do the whole tree at once. Oh, it's right there. I just can't see it. Oh. Yeah, we were doing this. All right. So now we'll just drop this here. And we're going to... Okay. Easy. Wind log. Cleaver. Improvised rope. Wind log. Wind log. No, not long wooden stick. Short. Small wooden sticks. There. And then we're going to do another round of them. Keys getting mixed up here. There. That's better, right? Yeah. Let's try that. Then we're going to move these up. Okay. Cleaver. Small wooden stick. Improvised rope. Log. Let's try this one. We don't have any more of those small sticks. So, we do. We have a couple more. We can do one more of those before we have to cut them. Let's just go ahead and cut them right now. No. That cleaver's going too quick. So, as soon as we get a workbench, we can sharpen this and this, so we don't care. But until we get a workbench, we're stuck using tools and a workbench to sharpen it, so we can't do anything. We can just blow through a bunch of knives and then we have to find new ones, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to take the shortest route to a workbench that I can, and I'm working on that now. Now there's no more large wooden sticks here, so I can just go nuts. I don't have to look at what I'm doing anymore. I can just say Shift F. Shift F. Okay, I'm out of logs. Right? I'm out of logs. That's what I ran out of. Got your sticks, got your sticks. I used the axe. I really didn't want to, because now it's going down quicker too. We're going to do this one next. Let me cut that down. And get a basic idea of what we want. I think oh, I can't go any further than this because it was right there. You know what? I'm going to stop this because I need to see if we can put another round here. And I think we can. Let's see now. Ooh, it is close. I'm willing to do it. All right, we'll chop it down now. I'm willing to do that. That'll come out nice, actually. I think that's going to work out. All right, so what we want is... we're going to put stuff up here. And then we're going to come up here like this. I'm going to Shift F. Oh, it doesn't like that because... I think because we don't have any sticks with us. I think we can do it now, though. All right. And then all we need is a couple more. And we're going to be out of logs. So we just don't have enough, but we can do this. That gets us everything, but... oh, it's wearing down this. This is stupid. We need more trees. So at this point... actually, I think what we do here is... I don't know, maybe... there's a pig over there. Well, I hope he doesn't come over here because we got to run to our shotgun real quick, which I can't find. It's there. I think it's a hunting game, so I won't worry about it. Yeah, what we need is we need a tree. So it's it didn't work. Come on, where are you? Give me. All right, we're gonna cut down this tree. Then we're going to cut down a few of these. We're going to cut down this one. Chainsaw would have been nicer, but you're getting a lot of logs just with this axe. We're still at 77%. I feel confident that we will get to a workbench before we destroy our axe. We have another one. It's already low, though. All right. We'll cut down a few of these. Oh, I better not cut down too many. I've got to go to the city to get the metal. I don't have the metal, and the logs will disappear when you're gone. So that's it. That's all we're going to do there. And we're just going to... Okay, and then... Okay. Okay. We'll do this. Oh, no. Shift. What's missing? Logs. I have logs. How many logs are left? How many logs are left? No logs left. I don't have enough. I just need log, right? Is there anything left? No logs left. That's okay. We will. Go get more. Come on. We have logs. Come here. Where's the damn logs? They're over here. There we go, and I need one more. Now, just do one more there, and I can... What's missing? Sticks. That's okay, I got them here. Alright, so now we can... This will be the end of our porch, right? We'll put a wall here and there, right? And then we'll put... How far back? This will be inside, and it'll be 1, 2, 3, and then we turn here. Can I go one more? I can. I can go one more deeper before we turn, so that the porch goes further, right? Absolutely. So this is as far forward as we're going to go, right? Or do you want to go one more? This thing would touch. Oh, look, there's slugs there, too. I didn't realize. All right. So I think, let's see, this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's good enough. We could just turn one more, right? So we just do, I think we go like this. Control C, F, like that. Let's fill that in. Okay. And then we have the sticks. Let's grab some sticks. It stopped raining. I could put my other clothes back on if I wanted. Oh shit. Well, she's already wet. That's what he said. Damn it. We're out of logs. We are. Alright. So, I don't know. Which is faster? Running with it or dragging it? Or just pick it up and carry it? Because this is... You have to stop and figure out if it's in the right spot before you do it. Okay, so now what's missing is sticks. It's okay, I got them right here. Okay, there we are. Now we can start the turn. All right, we can start the turn. So we'll do like this. And this will be it. It'll be by 2. So we need more sticks. Do we have them? Yes. And now we can. We are out of logs again. That's getting to be a problem, isn't it? It is. Okay. She's telling me she's cold. And that's it. Oh, god damn it. What did I do? Picked up something. Where is it? Did it go in the water? It went in the water. anymore. 6. There was one here. That's it. All right, so it'll go one more, right? And that's it. That's as far as we could do. And the reason being is we're going to run into that tree. We're going to hit that tree next. So we can't do any more than that. But it'll start here. This will be the inside of the building, and we'll go all the way to here. And then we'll turn and we'll go all the way to here. And that'll be the inside of the building. That's pretty big. And this will be the final part of the porch. We could go one further, but I'm gonna leave it here. I could have gone one more further, and it would have been deeper. But I think this is big enough, actually. This will be big enough. Yeah, this is more than big enough. All right, and it's gonna be hard to make. So, all right. Anyhow, at this point, what if I put the workbench here, right here? I put the workbench right here, right? Or I could put it here. Nah, I'll put it here. Okay, and then we'll put a door right there. So what we need is we need a wall. We need a wall, and it could be with a window because of the view, but I'm going to go ahead and make it a solid wall. Right there. And then I'm going to make another solid wall. Right there. And there it is. All right, we need more trees. So it's going to be more of this. All right, we're going to chop down this tree. Did that, we had enough rope. Why is she feeling pain? Trench foot. I have good news. It's not going to matter because, I better drag it with me. That's the wrong way. Okay, so she's got the trench foot. That's all right. We'll just put a shoe sparrow. Are they in here or are they in here? They're in here. Oh, this should be in there. Where's those shoes? Where did her shoes go? They were here. Are they in here? Well, she can wear these for now. Where her shoes should be in here. Or in here. Here. Are they in here? Why would I have put her shoes in here? It looks like we lost her shoes. What is the real problem now? Hypothermia, trench foot. She's got shoes on now. You want socks? I can give you socks. How about this? I have socks. Oh, I know. Treat the trench foot, right? All right, for that, we're going to need our backpack, which is where? There. No. Oh, they're here. Shoes are there. Oh, those shoes are wet. Those shoes are dry. That's why. So what we're going to do instead is... Okay, that's not going to work. Where is the bandages? We can use these, right? I would rather use something else, though. Where is the bandages? Where's the bags? Where's the bags? Where's the bags? I had a whole bunch of bags. Where did they go? All right, for some reason, my brain is not working. Where are the bags? They're all gone. All right, what happens if we do this? Now, what we want is the scissors. Where are the scissors? There they are. They will cut into Rex. I'll skip it. It already went into... Yeah, don't worry about it. We're good. Better. We'll deal with it like that. The trench foot is better. Alright, so we need these walls up and running, which means we need sticks. So we're going to chop into small sticks. Trench foot went away right as I was cutting that bag. Alright, so now we're just going to cut into small sticks, all these. Oh shit, she's going to be hungry, isn't she? Oh no, she's alright. We're going to have to set up a kitchen pretty soon. We can do that. You almost want to go into God mode because it's so performative. Like, I'm going to get it done and then I'm going to recover. And, it's performative. In God mode, you just get there quicker. I'm almost tempted to do it instead of just gathering resources and cutting and doing all this. But that is the game, and this is this character, and I cared about this character. Oh shit, the cleaver's done. I killed the cleaver. The cleaver's finished. Damn it. Oh well. Yeah, the cleaver's finished. All right, so we're gonna... There we are. Now, if we could just move this up a little. I think there's more in there, yeah. So we can just take these out, and I think we can finish... We can finish this. All right, so there we are. Now, this is where the workbench is going to go, right there. And I'm going to actually give myself a little extra. Usually I like to put it all the way up, but I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to give myself just a little extra because I'm going to have to put reinforcing in those walls. I'm going to have to reinforce the, this way. Actually, I don't need to reinforce those walls. I just need to go this way, right? Because it's going to be, I might need to go this way. I could go like that and then like that. But I'd have to do one there and there, wouldn't I? For the upstairs, yeah, I have to. I need to put reinforcing on one of them. So let's try that. Let's do that. We're gonna have to. Actually, can I? I can just go that way. I don't have to. I can make this close. I can make this close because of reasons. Second floor needs reinforcing. There. Let's hope that's good. I don't have to destroy it. All right. So, trench foot gone. Trench foot is gone. Stomach is empty. We are hungry. All right. For that, I have a solution. We are gonna deal with that. We're gonna go like this. Maybe we'll just do that for now. And the way we do that is we are going to turn on, and we're going to cook. Isn't that great? These are down to 66%, so they're not going to be super nutritious, but we'll be all right. It's got a lot of protein in her. She doesn't have any carbs. I don't know what to do about that. What she got? You got anything that's just pure carbs I can eat? Well, that's doing its thing. How about if we take all of our clothes back out, and then I forget where that goes. It goes in something. Put it in there for now. Put this up. Okay, and then did I have clothes in here? Yeah, I had those. I'm curious about those, and those, and those, and those. And that's it. And that. That. And that. Okay. Because we gotta run to get metal next. Oh, we are past. We are past. I guess this is going to be it. It's another hour. All right, we're going to grab that one. Grab. Then we're going to turn it off. And that's it. All right, so here's the plan. I'm going to actually throw this out. And then these two. All this. So that, once again, nothing. And then we'll put all this away. And now she's naked again. And instead, we're going to put this back on. Those shoes are wet. I hope we'll be all right with that. I think we will. Where did I put those? I want those there. I want those up here. I don't know why I did that. This goes in here. I think we're back to... Something seems to be missing. Earplugs. Earplugs are missing. Where did they go? They're on the floor. Okay. And then, I don't need those, so I'll put them back. We'll wear these wet, and hopefully they'll dry out as we're running. I think we're pretty close here. I think we're missing something, though, right? Do we have a hat? And like a goat skull or something? Where did that go? Isn't it in here? Where's... Oh, there it is. Okay. I felt like there was more. I don't know. There it is. There's a knife. And this is done. That's done. And then we can do another bag, I think. Where's the bags? Bags are in here. They're in here. We'll grab one more bag. Okay, how's our thread? Thread's not good. Let's do some repairs. Okay, we're going to have... Everything is repaired except for this. Won't be enough. So, thread, is that this? Yes. And I don't have one ready. So, we're going to have to make one. 6. And it's 18. So, with that and that, we should be good. Right. So that's 18. Should be able to craft 2 of those. And we're going to go over about 20 minutes on this. We're pretty close to over now. No, we are over. We're close to an hour 20. Because I'm not good about stopping on time. I get caught up. Alright. So we just need to run, go get that metal, and we will have our workbench. I'm going to put one in here. Actually, I'm putting both of them there. I need to do something about this to get it all... Everything is repaired. What am I supposed to do? Alright, so I'm going to take this with just the one thing left on it. And I'm going to do that. And I'll come back and use that another time. Alright, so now we're put away here, right? And I'm running into town, so I don't want these. What I do want, though, is I want this and this. Right? That's what I want. I know I put something in here. I don't remember what. No, I didn't. Okay. I was using it. That's what happened. Should be all wet. Where are we? Okay. All right, are we all good? Did I leave anything out? Nothing that I can't leave out? All right. So at this point, we will go ahead, and when we come back, the trees will be back, but they won't really be there. We'll fill it with a small axe. We'll fill it with the drill. We'll fill it with that. And now all we need is logs, which we don't have anymore. And, oh, wait, yes, we do, because guess what? We need a certain kind of logs, the little ones. We need, oh, they're already over here. We need these. These are the logs we need. It won't be enough. I'll need a little more, I think. Yeah, I need 2 more. Well, that's okay, though, because I can get that real quick right here. So it'll be these 2. Yeah, and then I have to, okay, with this. So now all I need is 12 planks. I need 12 bolts. All right, so we're going to have to put these back on, too. We're going to have to do this. Okay, because we're going to go do some stuff. So 12 bolts, it said, right? Does it matter if it's nails or bolts? Nails. There's 3 bolts. Bolts. Nails, bolts. That'll do her. All right, so we're going to go fill it with the bolts. Okay. Need 2 more. All right, so tools. Tools is all we need. And then it's just the scrap metal. So for that, I'm going to use this. There's more tools somewhere there. So let's try it. Okay, we got the tools. We need planks and scrap. So that's fine. That's where we're going to call it for today. I'm going to put this away, this away. And then I got to pick everything up over here. So, oh, damn it. Damn it. I've got to log out now. Okay. So for this, the only way to do it is... shit. Right. We're going to have to... I don't think we're going to be able to save all of this, but we're going to have to do this. We're going to go over quite a bit. Unfortunately. It's a boring episode, and the other episode's going to be boring too, so might as well put all the boring shit in one episode that you can quit. You don't have to watch the whole thing. You can set it to the 4 times speed or something, and then just zip through it. Yeah, won't fit. We really do need another chest. However, I did not think of something, and I should have. And that is, if we can do this, then we are doing good. Okay, so at this point, we're going to take this. Is there anything else that I missed? I don't know if I can save this or not. I'm going to put a door here. What kind of a door? Double door? Single door? I think I'm going to put a double door there. So let's do that. That way I can get rid of this damn log. We'll go with a double door. And fill with log. That works. Now, can I put these sticks in? I can. Alright, can I put this here? I can. Can I put any of this in? I cannot. I might be able to if I do this. A lot. Alright, let's go ahead and back to this and do some of these. Okay, now I think everything is cleaned up. Right, it's all cleaned up. Nothing will despawn now. Nothing will despawn. All right, I'm going to call that the episode. Actually, let's do it like this. All right, so we have a fresh start here. Let's go ahead and we just buttoned up shop. We're making this bench. All we have left to do is the metal and the planks. Actually, we could do the planks now, to be honest. We have enough for that. Let's try this. There's a plank. There's a plank. There's a log. I thought there was more. I threw some planks in there. Are they in here? Nope, they're not. All right, well, we have a few planks already. And we have this. So, and then we just need the axe, which is getting a little banged up, but it works. Let's go ahead and cut into wood planks. We'll get the planks squared away before we leave. All we need is metal. And we need a lot of it. We need quite a bit, and we don't have a lot of, actually, we don't have a lot of, how many more planks do we need? We need another, basically 6. So that's 2 more logs worth, right? So here we'll just, oh, look, we have it. It's there and there. Okay, so we're going to uncraft and uncraft. And that'll do it. We have all our planks. We have all the logs. We have all the bolts. Drill, rebar cutter, everything. All we need is 9 pieces, and then we can sharpen our shit for free. All right, so here we go. The way I think the best way to do this, it's going to be a problem because we don't have the space that we need. So instead, we're gonna put this away, and we're just gonna take that. Okay, and how much food do we have? We're gonna be in trouble on food. So I'm going to have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to do something. There's no way around it. We gotta play a game here. Okay, and then they just don't have a choice. There's not enough food. I'm gonna have to cook a few of these. All right, that'll be that. We're gonna have to turn on. We just don't have the choice. Gotta eat. This is not getting younger. Alright, so these are 66. We do have 1 we can eat now. But we're going to be burning protein only because we don't have the carbs. Maybe if I found something in here. Like, do I have something that's carbs? That's water. We can eat those a little bit. I don't want to really eat that raw. I'd rather cook it. Hey, you know when we get there, we can cook it when we get there. So what we need is piece of corn. We need 2 of them. We don't have those. We can get it on the way. We got the 2 mushrooms. We got 2 potatoes. We need 4 potatoes. Is there more? No, we don't. We don't have it. Oh well, we can eat these. Let's eat 1. Or the carbs. Okay. Okay. We could eat this. That has carbs. We can eat that. That has carbs. And we could eat that. I'm not going to. There's this. Baked beans. We can eat that. Is there anything else? There was some olives or something. Where did those go? I don't know. Either way, doesn't matter. Yeah. We're going to be hurting on carbs a little bit. We have plenty of protein. We don't need anything else. We can drink some of that to help. I'm going to be peeing like a racehorse. Alright, poorly cooked because we didn't have salt and pepper. Okay, now we can turn this off. And at this point, we're going to drink another one of these. That'll give us a chance for the carbs to get into our system because it's going to be metabolizing alcohol. There's the black olives I was talking about. These shouldn't be in there. Need those raw. I don't know. I think we're stuck here. Alright, so we have, we have 1, 2, yeah, we have a little bit. We have enough. We can run like this. We're going to need some more stuff, but we'll be okay like this. This should be enough to get us there. Alright? Actually, let's not overdo it. Okay, we don't need these. Let's put most of this stuff back up here. Is there any space? No. We could do that. I don't think we're going to need the baked beans. I'm going to leave them. Is it not? Okay, that's like that. We have 2 of those. Yeah. We have enough for 1 skewer. I don't think we're going to need all that. I'll take 2 of those. I think that's all we're really going to need. We have enough for 1 skewer. I'm going to eat that now. That should give us enough energy to get there, right? Now everything's up high where I can see it. I'm not going to be like, where the hell is my shit? Let's go. Hold. Where, you know where you're? There, now you are. Okay, we have more space now. Alright, let's go. Now we're going to be running. Actually, let's... Oh, dear. Did you know this was here? Oh, God. I didn't know that was there. Alright, well, we'll just do this. One more thing. It's always one more thing. don't think I'm going to be able to make them all fit. Maybe I will. No. I think if I do this smarter, I can make it fit. There we go. Waste not one. Alright, now let's go. Alright, we're gonna run through. Let's see, make sure everything's lined up where I need it to be. I really can't use that cleaver anymore. You gotta go, do you? Alright. 10 minutes in, we're barely leaving. Where is the fastest way? Is there a car there? No. Car here? There's one. That's it. We gotta go there. That's the only way. We gotta go there. Alright, so here we go. Oh, what time is it? Let's try that time. Okay. About 15 more minutes. Hey, look at that. Yeah, we'll get those later. About 15 more minutes of nighttime, and I definitely probably will not remember to take off the filter. I feel like I will probably forget to take off the filter. Well, you can't see at night out here, can you? Oh, look at that. Stuff we don't need. No. No. But this we do need. Oh, man, I'd like to have that. Gonna need that for a silencer. Alright. I'm afraid we're gonna run into puppets up here. And so we're gonna have to be a little careful about running too fast. Let's let them give a chance to spawn in so they don't pop up on us when we're not expecting. I'm gonna put this in here. Oh, where did I put those? I don't want those there. I want those with me. Anything else? Nah. Okay. Let's run. I'm going to be quiet because I want to hear if, pardon me, if something's spawning in on me. Like a wolf. The shotgun will not malfunction now, which is good. Time for some coffee. I have 2. I need 20 pieces. I'm going to be making this trip a lot. It's going to be, I need more than 20. I need like 50. But there's no way I can do it without running. I just don't have the space for more. I'm carrying 2 backpacks so I can carry more. Here I am. I'm almost here, and I haven't even eaten all the stuff that I brought. Let's go ahead and eat that. Which means it's going to take up inventory space. I have to eat it to make it go away. So that I can use that space. It's a good long run, isn't it? Let's go ahead and drop for a little bit of rest. And here we'll eat a little bit more. It's going to have quite a bit of protein in her. I hope it's not waste. But, oh, I forgot to get the corn. I forgot to get the corn. Is there any more corn? Is there more corn? Did I pass it? Is it my last chance? Shit. Okay, I'll only make 1 skewer. Damn it. I forgot to stop and get the corn. Is there any more? It's so dark I can't see. I hate nighttime. It always throws you for a loop. There was a horse there earlier. Maybe there'll be a bear on the way back. Gotta be stupid careful. Now here's where we need to stop being stupid. They spawn him in on you. At the last minute. Right in front of you. There, see? She just popped in. There's another one. There she is. There she goes. Alright, that's the end of that. Oh, did we get them all? We did. First metal here. Okay, that's 5 total pieces. I hear them. A couple of them. I'm gonna get this dude first. A lot of arrows for one guy. There he is. Let's try to get him. It seems unrealistic that they can see so well at night and you can't. Let's see where our archery is. We're almost at advanced. So we need another car. We have 5. Now we have 8. I'm going to grab those. We'll start collecting bolts and nails here. We have 5. No, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're gonna have enough space. I'm not gonna bother doing searches. Maybe I'll search that. Here, 2 of them, 3 of them. It touched the door frame, and it put my hand down. Because it touched the door frame, it put my hand down. I couldn't control that. Okay, we're filling up. Is there any more? Vehicles? The junkyard's over here. Scrapyard's over here. We can make it to that. We'll be all right. Let's go. The scrapyard's right here. Hear it. There's one. Come here. You took one. I hear her. Oh, there she is. Here she comes. Okay. All right. Uh-oh. There's one more we gotta worry about. I think we might be able to get another one. Okay. See, they spawn in. Those weren't there. I would have heard her. They spawn them in on you as you get deeper and deeper. They do that on purpose. It is not cool. I don't like it at all. I will be encumbered when this is done. I hear him. I don't see him. I think he's stuck in the car. Oh, there he is. It's a skinny. Alright, that thing is broken. It won't let me double click. I gotta pull him out first. It's a bug. It's been there forever. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now I'm starting on this. I should be able to get a pretty good scrap run out of this. If I live. We're almost full. I got room for one more. Wait, let's make sure it's full. It's full. Now all I gotta do is get home. Sometimes there's a bear that spawns in near here. We'll try to sneak past all this stuff. They're going to spawn them in on me as I'm walking right on top of me, which I don't think is fair. They need to spawn further out. 200 meters. There's one there. Okay, I got a fire here. I can make some food. I'm okay on food, actually. I think I'm going to run back. I'm going to skip the food. I'm just going to run straight back. Okay, that's going to be enough scrap to get started. I'm going to run out as soon as I make a wardrobe. First wardrobe, I'm going to run out. You know, before I complete that chest, I might do the interior wardrobes. I need hardware, houseware, armory. Gear would be nice. But if I could get to that, I would have a clean start. A nice clean start. I'd be all right. Didn't need to bring all this. She's heavy. We passed the horse, so I think we're going to make it. I think we're going to make it. She lived. I wish I would have been more careful with this other 2 deaths. I could have lived. She's going to make it. It's going to cost something, though. Because you know how that is. Always has to cost something. Brother, how can I live for free if it doesn't cost you something? Right? As soon as you start focusing, as soon as you start drilling in on it to try and stay alive, that's when it happens right there. Right? That's the trigger. It's when you start to drill in and focus, right? Imagine the thing. All right, we're gonna have to wind down a bit. This is a good way to gain strength. So if you do this and you're heavy, like I am, this should be going up right now. It will soon. I think I don't know what's wrong with it. It should be going up. See, that says plus 18, 17. This one says plus, but it should be green. I don't know why it's not green. It should be green. Maybe it's not enough. Maybe you got to get to at least 20 or 40 for it to go green. This one's going up. 3.2. That's not too bad. But you are getting your stamina back while you're doing this, and you're gaining strength. You're gaining constitution. You are gaining endurance. Look at this. The endurance is going up. See that? It's going up. And then you're also gaining stealth. See that moving up? And at the end, in addition to all that, you're also getting camo. There, going up. So you get all of that just by doing this. And the only thing it costs you is it chews the hell out of your gloves. All right, so I'm not going to keep on crawling. I just want to show you that. It'll stand up faster like this, and I just want to get home at this point. I want to finish that base, or at least get a roof on it, so if it rains, I'm not screwed again. All right, so now we're up. Let's go. And guess what? The sun is coming up. We should be hitting the cornfield any minute now. There's the cornfield. I don't have any place to put that corn. Oh, yeah, I don't have any place to put the corn. I just don't. I'm going to have to do without. I'll have to come back later. I think this is the closest corn to where we are at. I'm not sure. Sure, I'm not sure. Like a skewer in the sewer. I'm not sure. It's sure. I'm not sure. All right. So she is trotting along. We need to start listening. That light is going to be getting better soon. I'm going to turn the filter off. Don't forget to turn the filter off. Here we go. Okay. Now be real careful here. Listen. We're far enough away that the spawns could renew. I need to urinate. Oh, maybe our flag is interrupting the spawns. I think our flag is doing it. We're probably free and clear through there from now on. I think we'll be okay through there because it's the flag. Not only do the spawns not happen in your flag zone, I've noticed that, at least in single player, they don't happen anywhere near. Like the whole city. I have a character that's living in Perkno. Perkno is the town right here. This is Perkno in B1. And my character is living like here, but no spawns happen anywhere in the city. The police station is always empty. There's no NPCs, there's no puppets, there's no nothing. And it just sits like that for a long, long time. And then one day, just out of the blue, there'll be a cajillion puppets everywhere. And you wipe them all out, and then you go another God knows how many days, and there's just nothing. All right, we're down to 6%. I'm going to rest. I don't know why it does that, but it does behave very weird. All right, we have a base. We have a base, and it's in a nice area. It's noisy, but this should be fun. This should be fun. I'm excited. Look at that. Look at that. Come on. Let's make this first. I got way more scrap than I thought I was gonna get. Did I leave the food out? I left the food out. God darn it. I left the food out. That was stupid. All right, we're gonna put the food back away because we didn't really need all that. And you want the food in the wheelbarrow to stop the spoil timers. All right, that's why the meat is going bad. We didn't have it in a wheelbarrow because early game we didn't have a wheelbarrow. All right, let's do this. Scrap metal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, now watch this. That cleaver's done. I cannot bring that cleaver back. It's gone. But this. Oh yeah, that's right. That is not gone. And this. That is not gone. And this. Also not gone. So let's get these axes up and going, and then we'll get my knife up and going. I lost the cleaver. That's okay. It's a second cleaver. It's too far. I could bring it up to 50%, but I can't get it past. I can get it to 49.9, and that'll be it. Oh, didn't want to pick it up. Did pick it up. That's okay. Where did it put it? Put it right there. I mean, we can roll with it at 50% until we find another one. Oh, it's all. That's it. That's as high as I can get it. That's it. That's all we get. Now I have to do this. Bring this back. And we'll use it for base building. We will not use the cleaver for that anymore. But it doesn't matter because you can just run over here and sharpen it right on up. This is the I love workbenches. Being able to sharpen your stuff, I swear to God, that makes such a big difference. That's a game changer for me. A lot of people don't seem to care. They're like, just get some tools and go to a workbench anywhere, you know, a prefab. And it costs you 5 tools for every 5% that you're going to raise that. Maybe 6, right? The amount of tools you go through, you're just making tools. Yeah, you can do it. But I don't know. I like this. 1 tool use to bring that thing right back up. We're down to 88%. All right, this is all the way to 100 now. And then we'll do this. Didn't I put that shovel? That shovel's inside the, I think it's inside the tractor or something. I'm going to want that shovel because that's a great, I can make one. Oh, what did I do? No, that's already good. So that one's good. And then this one we'll work on. So that one's up all the way. And then we'll have this one. And we'll keep one in the car when we get a car, which we're going to have to probably do a lot of running for a car. But this is coming right back up. And the workbench is still only at 80%. But you can take it all the way down and still bring it all the way back up. There's no 20% on a workbench. You get below 20%, you still bring it back all the way. It'll be 2 tool uses instead of 1. So all this sharpening, all the way to 100%, 3 things, and it's only down to 81%. But if I run over here to the flag, and you can see, for 1 tool use, it'll bring that back up to 100%. For 1 tool use, I've sharpened all those tools. You can sharpen shovels, you can sharpen axes, you can sharpen pickaxe, you can sharpen, you cannot do like the baseball bat, or you cannot do like the gardening hoe and stuff like that. You can't. But you generally don't need those for very long, to be honest. You really don't. All right, so let's, where, here it is. See if we can transfer some of this stuff. I don't need this right now. I'm going to put it away. Get some of this back out of here, and I'll go do, oh, look at that. That's an ugly one, isn't it? All right, that's as much as it's going to let me. So I'll just pull these out. Oh, maybe I can put something, maybe I can get rid of something to let me pick those up. Can I? Yeah, let's get rid of that and get rid of that. I'll let me have those now. So now that's empty, and I'm loaded with these, and I can now come on over here and finish this. Okay, so that's going to help me with the problems I'm having. Now, for this, I think we're going to, actually, let's, okay. I thought we had more in here. All right, that way we can distinguish them. I thought I threw more in here. Maybe I didn't. This one is going to be... Okay, and then, I swear I thought... I must have pulled it out when I... Oh, there we are. It's here. Put one in there, and then we'll just get rid of all of this. Oh, we finished our job. Okay, now we're back to reasonable again on that. And we can put this back in there. And we'll be all right. Okay, so what I would like then is for this to be scrap. That's called scrap. And that's what we're going to put in it. That is just scrap. All right, go again. All right, let's see how much scrap. After 20, we still have 10, 20, 30. Yeah, we got way more than we needed. That's great. We should be able to do what we want now. Here, and look, it's lighttime. Oh my God, look at that beautiful thing. Holy crap, this is where we live. This is where we live, and you'll notice they didn't come back. So let's take a look what it's going to look like. I won't know which one's to cut down. I'm not going to do that, because I won't know which one's to cut down yet. But look at that. That's right to there. We can put probably some stairs here, and that'll let us... yeah, we're going to need those stairs. And we can fish, you know? We're almost to the edge. Who knows? Maybe we could put a few more here and just make a bigger porch on this side. I'll think about that later. But this is what we wanted, and we got it, and I'm very happy about it. Now, this is not that great of view. I don't know. So what do you say if we put a door here and a ramp there? Put a door here and a door here, right? Like that. We'll do double doors. No. There. Another one here. Right there. Yeah? Okay. And then we'll put windows in those doors. And then what else? I'm not sure. Where are we going to put the windows, you know? Okay. And then we're going to put a wall here. Right? And I think we're going to put a wall there. I think we're going to put a wall there. And I think we're going to have to put a wall there too. So I guess windows here and here. No, we'll put a window here. No. We'll put a window here. That kind of a window. And then we can put a window here. We'll put walls. No. Put walls there. Too many. Won't let me do more. All right. So this is getting closer, right? Where are we going to put the kitchen? Where do you think we should put the kitchen? We'll put it right there. Okay? We'll put it there and there. That's what we'll do. All right. So now, where is our wood? Come on. Thank you. She's got to go again. And now she actually has to go poo-poo. And because she died, we might get a gift. Yeah, we got a banana. Make up for the one we ate. She shot a banana. All right, there we are. Now, okay, and that can go in there. And that is good. Very good. That's good for you. The banana. It actually has some pretty good things. Where are we gonna put the fire for cooking? Should we put a fire here for cooking, or how about here for cooking? Maybe we'll go one more further out, and we'll make a patio out of this. You know, and then we'll put a fireplace right here, and then some tables and chairs, or something like that. And that will give us a use for this thing, which is just in the way right now. All right, so we're gonna do this, and we're gonna get rid of these because I need them. And yeah, because of the problem, I'm gonna have to do this. There's no other choice. I just have to. All right, we're gonna do this uncraft, and then we're gonna go. What's it need? Rope. Where did I put the rope? I think I put it in one. Put it in this one. Rope. We still have a little bit of rope left before it's all gone. I think that's all that's left, really. All right, we'll do it like this. Okay. See if the rope follows rule. Yeah, it does. Okay. What's it need? It needs sticks. Okay. Well, I can do that. Okay. So here I'm gonna do one with, yeah. And then I think here too. Do one like that. And then a wall in the middle. Oh, you don't want me to, huh? Now how about? Need sticks. Sticks. I don't have enough logs, I don't think. Okay, I'm gonna need more logs now, right? Because 2 is empty. This is why I didn't, yeah, we're getting better, huh? What do you think? Is this a big base? This is a big base. I don't think we need a second story. But we're probably gonna put one on anyway. But look at this whole thing. This is awesome, yeah? Yeah. Alright, let's go get a tree. There's trees. I'm gonna tear them all down until they're all gone. I don't have the axe with me. What's the matter, dummy? Don't give me an axe. Alright, how about this one? Thank you. I love it. Let's go. And chop her down. Now I can chop down 2 trees and carry them in a metal chest much farther. Oh, that's not the one I want. Okay. These trees give you a lot. Imagine if you had a chainsaw, how much it would yield. It'd be incredible. I love the sounds. The background sounds every now and then. There's like a stray squeak or something. It always sets you on a like, what was that? Oh no, do I need to run? What is that? And it's just a stray background sound. It's like a little frog or something. You just did it again every so often. You have to really listen careful for you to get used to it in a way where it's not alarming. All right, this is a lot of logs. I don't think I can put more. Nah, too much. Even this has limits. Oh, come on. I don't want that. We'll just do it like this. Okay, what we need now is this. And what's it need? It needs one more stick. Okay. And then we'll put some here. Let's do this. We're gonna put a wall with a window here. Right, and then we'll just put a regular wall. Okay. You know, uncraft. 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 Oh dear. I think I need 2 back over here now. And I can take that one. Use it for this. Okay, now where's 2? Oh dear. Oh, look at that. We can do that. Okay. Stop doing that. Six. Oh shit, that's wrong. I'm gonna put that in the other way because, yeah, I don't wanna fool with that. I just had it backwards. I'm not gonna do the materials twice because I put it backwards because the stupid thing doesn't work well. Okay, we're not doing that. Okay, that goes like that, and any dumb fuck would know that. Sorry, we're not gonna do any more of that. Okay. Okay, what's wrong here? What do we need? We need rope. We're finally out of rope. What do you know? We're finally out of rope. And we're almost there. We are almost there. Look, we can do this. Now we can go with those. And that's it. This is home. Look at this. This is plenty of space. This is so big. This is too big. What are we going to do with all this? Right? This is great. I'm going to put the kitchen here. Or I can put it here. Should I put the kitchen here? Nah. We want to eat right here. We can see this. Right? Yeah. Actually, it would be nice here too. This is it. Kitchen goes here. So the way that's... Oh, I need to reinforce things first. All right, we'll do that later. Actually, let's do this. for now, just for now, we'll do the floor job. It doesn't line up right. Okay. And we'll just do this. There it is. And now we're gonna take this. We're gonna put it right over here. Maybe I should have made a door there too. What if I made a door there as well? Either here or here. What do you think? Because now the only way to get out there is either there or there or there. I think this should have been a door. Either that or this. We'll have to make this a door so you can get out there. Otherwise, you gotta go out here and then run all the way out. And that's not that bad. We'll leave it for now. Think about it. But for sure, we need a ramp here. Ooh, what was that? I need rope. Okay, so for that, we're gonna have to chop one of these up. All right, so now we've got small sticks. Small sticks. We're gonna be doing this forever. I wish there was a thing you could just say auto cut into small sticks. But while we're doing this, you see what's happening here? Awareness is going up. Oh, it's not. I think you have to pick them all up for that. Wait, did that go up? All right, we're at 58,398. Okay, 58,398. Yeah, we're not getting anything from that. But if we do this, and then we do this, now it went up. So you got to pick them up. But the engineering, definitely, we got basic engineering, which means we can repair our armor. I'm not sure if you need that or not. Seems to me I would repaired armor earlier without that. I don't remember being stopped from repairing my armor, even without basic engineering anymore. I'm not sure how that works. Okay, so there's just going to be one more. We're finally there. That's a lot of small sticks. All right. So now we just, what's the one? Oh, rope. We got to have rope. So we're going to go ahead here and boom, 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 and autocraft. Actually, let's make sure we get the right one. I don't want to autocraft those. It's too close to the line. Okay. What do you think? 3 enough? Let's do 4. Okay, we'll do 4. Oh, it doesn't. Too heavy, huh? Look at that. All right. But this is the beauty of it. What does it need? Sticks. Got that. What's it need? More sticks? Wow. There it is. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to finish our base. But how? But how, you say? How? How are you going to finish this base? And it is glorious how we're going to finish this base. What we are going to do is a little bit weird. I know. It's unusual, but it is what we're going to do. We're going to put a roof on it. That's it. So for this, we need, what do we need? I don't know. Let's see how this axis is holding up. It looks okay. We'll sharpen up this too. I got 2 of these in case one goes down. I did not find a Bushman yet. I will. And we'll bring this one back up too. That should take us to 100. All right, let's try it. Oh. What are we missing? I think it's literally sticks. These take a lot of sticks if I remember correctly. Stop that. And make her run too far. And you can put another one right there. And then there it is. And look at that. It's happening, huh? It's happening. We're gonna start here. That's it. Ran out of sticks, I think. No? There's just none here. We will take care of that very quickly. That enough? That's enough. We are done. Let's see what it looks like. It doesn't look great, but that's okay. We got plants. All right, we got plants. There's plants here. This is not without plants. We have plants. Is there any more logs? I think we're going to be a little shy on logs, but we're going to try for it. Only needed one there. And then this is, we're just get a bunch of these. Look at that. Okay, now, gonna need, I think, some steps here. I'm gonna go with, like, I guess, like that. How about that? Then we can, can't do that. I think we'll just put ramps, actually, like this. Can we get a ramp there? Yes. Can we get a ramp here? Yes. Can we get a ramp here? Yes. Yes. Awesome. Oh, that is so good. That is great. Perfect. What if we made that a door? I don't know. I'm gonna leave it like this for a minute. All right. So let's. Did we use up all the? I don't think we did. All right. Let's. We just need logs at this point, I think. Oh dear. It finally happened. We used up all of what we had. All right. It is now time. First of all, we're going to move this somewhere else because it's in my way. There. We'll put this. Actually, we'll put this in the kitchen area. We just have to do some of it, I guess. Out of the way. Good. And then I think we're going to do something here. Like this, just neaten up. A little bit tidier. What do you say? A little bit tidier. Ended up with way more branches than I needed. And now I need this. Come with me. Oopsies. Where are you? Stay with me. Okay, I remember correctly. Down over here is a whole bunch of logs. Unless they disappeared. Oh, that's it? This is all that's left? I thought there was more than that. Yes, there is. Come on. Alright, I don't think we need the sticks. I think we only needed the logs. Ah, well, I probably screwed that up. Alright, come on, you can go faster than that. There it is. Alright, that's it. I don't like the way it looks as much, but I do like the way it works. I might pull this out further. You know, what if I went further? Or I could have gone further here instead. We go further here. I don't know. What if we just go further here instead? Right? What if we just do it this one instead? We'll just go further here. Like that. Yeah? That'll be it. Alright. So now we need logs back in number 2. So that we can pull it where we need it. Which is going to be out here. What are we looking for? Sticks? Sticks is the missing piece? Sticks. Sticks is the missing piece. Have any more sticks? We do not. I'm going to have to make more sticks. Damn it. Alright, well, that is going to be not as hard as you think. We'll do it right here. Let's first of all move that other way. And we have 3 here, so that's not hard at all. We'll just do it right there. Chop into. Alright. I'm actually happy with the way this is coming out. It seemed pretty daunting at first, but it's actually looking pretty good. It is quite a long time. It is probably painful to watch, but what are you going to do? Alright, so now we're just going to all this again. Actually, I don't want to do it like that. I want to do it like this. I don't want to fall in the water. I want them where I can get them. She's still okay. How's the shoes? How's the gloves? Gloves are getting low. Gee. It's coming out good, though. This part's coming out good. I'm happy for this. I'm going to try to upgrade this fairly quick to, maybe not this episode, but sometime soon, to the next level. And I'll probably leave it there, I would. Nice. Are we all done? I think we are. Now, it all works out just fine. And, if I'm not mistaken, wow, we gotta do this like this. Okay, so now, I'm gonna take a log out, 2 logs out. I'm gonna take a bunch of these out. Let's see what happens. What's missing? Rope? We're missing rope? I think we're missing rope. Uh-oh, not that. How did those get in there? Interesting. I didn't even know those were in there. Okay. Okay. We need rope. Oh, I only need one. Let's see. Good chance we only need one. That's it. That's all we needed. Now, we're going to just do this. All right. So now we have the basic. Right? We can run down in here, run back up. We're okay all the way to the tree. Run over here. Oh, we do have to do this. Forgot. That's fine. All right. This just might come out right. Where's the logs? 1, 2, 3. I don't think that's enough. I think we have to do one more tree before we're done. Yep, we're going to have to do one more tree. We can't do it all. Damn. All right, well, we'll do this. That's done. This one is not. We just need logs. That's it. All we need is logs. All we need is logs. All we need is logs. Logs. Logs is all we need. Logs is all we need. Logs is all we need. We need logs. All right, let's get some logs. What do you say? Now this one, I want it to turn around like this so it's neater. Now that we have a base, let's be better with our base. Bases are better when they're neater. All right, so we're gonna pull these out. Oh dear, there's so many. I didn't realize. We're way past. That's okay. We'll use this for making fires and stuff like that. These are good for arrows. These won't last. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and let's do a bunch of those. Make it a little easier. One more tree. One more tree. We're gonna need the planks, so one more tree. One more tree, and we can log out and in so that this will work properly again the way it automatically. Because once you click on it, it doesn't automatically anymore. And then we'll do one of these, and that should clean us all up. Okay, so now we'll just take this and we'll do it like that, and that'll give us a nice neat. Then we'll do these one at a time. Oh there, and then that one too. And that should be pretty neat. Oh, wait. There we go. Better, right? Yeah. Now we just take two. We're going to take this out to go get one last tree. Which tree should it be? How about that tree? It's too small. We could do this tree. Let's do this tree. Okay, this tree. Chop it down. Give me all of it. Then we'll set up our farm so we can grow our food. That would be so nice. Be nice if you could use this for the farm. It's not quite big enough. It's not quite big enough, but it's close. All right, let's go ahead and put all this in. I don't need those sticks, so I'm going to leave them. They'll despawn. There's no point in saving them. I'm not going to use them. I will eventually, but I don't want to store them until then. It's too much. I don't have a big storage thing yet, so we're going to have to wait for that. Is this openable? No, of course not. And, oh, we're going all the way down here. Okay. Now give me the logs. Ooh. Needs more than that, huh? Oh, what's missing here? Rope. It just needs a little bit of rope. That's it. Well, guess what? These are already nice, and so what you do? Uncraft. Craft one. And the base is built. We can fish off of here too. Maybe go one more. What do you say? You want to do one more? Why not? Why not? Get one more out there. You can fish off it even better. We'll leave it for now. We'll leave it for now. This is the base. This is what it looks like. Maybe some ladders here. Huh? A little bit more wood over there. That's it. That's what it looks like. So how much more do we need for like this? All right. So for actually, we do need a little bit here. And the reason why is we're going to need a wardrobe right there for hardware. Okay. So we're going to go to yep, there. And this, because we need tools and just next to the workbench, it's always a good idea to have some tools. I'm going to move it in just a bit so that we don't end up, if I want to reinforce later the top and it's too close, it doesn't, you get screwed then. I don't think that's straight. No. Try again. I think that's too far. Try again. There. I think we can live with that. Right about there. So for this, it's a whole new world. Where's all those planks that I needed? What did I do with all the planks? Did I take them out somewhere or did I use them all? I know I had more planks. Where did the planks go? The scrap. The scrap's gonna go out here. I'm gonna put scrap right there. Even though you use scrap a lot by the workbench, when you come in with a car full, you want to unload it outside. So I'm going to put it there. I thought for sure that we had more planks somewhere. Did we use all the planks? It came out exactly to what we needed. Is that right? That doesn't sound right. It came out to exactly what we needed, and we just didn't lose any planks. Is that right? Come on. How could that be? Where did the planks go? I don't know. All right, well, that's what it is. Look at how big this base is for this kind of topography. You know, not great. The base came out nice. Nice. I think we'll have a second floor, but it'll just be like from here to there, and it'll go up. Cathedral ceiling on top. Maybe, I don't know. This is great. I love it, except for all the reeds. I wish they would, like the crop plots. When you make a plot for your garden, the weeds are not a problem, but here they are. What happens if we do that? Like, what happens if we go like this? So what we want, oh, it's all on an angle. It'll be crooked. That's the only way. Crooked is the only way. So if we put it here and we go like this, okay, that's 2, 3, 4, 5. It is crooked, isn't it? But it's close to home. Oh, there's trees. We can't do that. We don't know where the trees are. We don't have any idea where the trees are. We can't do that yet. Finding a place for that crop pot is maybe difficult. That may turn out to be pretty difficult because we don't know where the damn trees are. Yeah. All right, so let's go get another batch of trees. And the reason is, I want to log, and when I log, the trees that come back are not going to be. They're not actually going to be there. It's going to look like they're there, but when you go to chop them, they're not there. I made it without getting wet. Isn't that amazing? All right, let's chop this last one down. This should give us quite a few. Oh, disappointing. Disappointing. Definitely disappointing. Is there any more? Huh? Well, that is not good in my book. Oh, got a few of these left out here. Didn't see. It's all right. I may not be so happy after all is said and done. All right, so now we're going to cut to planks because we have to build out the inside. I like it. I like the windows. I like it. That's it. Now what do you need? 8 bolts. 9 bolts. Yeah, a lot. Let's see what we got. We got bolts here, nails. Anything else? Let's get all the nuts and bolts. Sorry, bolts and nails that we have together, so we can see all at once what we do and do not do. Oh, that was a cargo drop close by. That's a little bit frightening. All right, gonna have to pull this out. Maybe we have some in here. We're lucky. Got some of that. Yes, we have that. Ooh, I think we're screwed on. We have to make the armory too. So I'm gonna do that here. I think I'm gonna put armory. I'm gonna put them sideways, facing sideways. There. All right. At any rate, for this we have. Dear gosh, 11, 18, that's what, 29, and here we have far fewer, but that's just enough to do a crop pot. We're out of bolts and nails. We're not going to be able to do everything I want. Three, and then we need tools too. Okay, do we have tools? Used to have tools. There we are, tools. All right, yeah. What do we just need? Just 3 pieces of scrap. Yeah, and we're thin on scrap too. Looking for the white stuff. There isn't any. They're all fairly good. So we'll go for the low 70s first. There's the low 70. Just need 3 of them. There. All right, there's 3. We'll try it with that. So now we have a place for the hardware. So we're just going to do that. I'm going to throw these in hardware for now. Maybe don't fit in hardware. Maybe do fit in hardware. We'll put them in hardware for now. That's going to be hardware. I think hardware, houseware, and armory are the first ones. I don't think I have enough to do that. I won't have enough to do that. Damn it. Okay. So for now, let's see. That's going to have to be hardware. I think armory is going to be hardware as well, just for starters. We'll have to sort it out later, but for now we're just going to do that. Basically, whatever's not housewares is going to go in hardware. That's not hardware. That's houseware. Okay. Hardware. No, we'll do that here. Okay. Where did that go? So we're going to make this housewares for a little while. And that's about right. This is the only questionable thing. And I think this is our thread, right? Yeah, that's all our thread. So this will be housewares for a little while because we don't have enough. We don't have enough nuts and bolts or scrap metal to do anything else. So there it is. There's our hardware. Then what is this? This is building materials, basically. Let's go do the kitchen. What do you say? Oops. Yeah. Oh, okay. So we have to. Yeah. Then. All right. This we're gonna have to move out of the way, and then these also we're gonna have to move out of the way. Fortunately, we gotta do that. Okay, because for this we want a table. We want 2 tables. Actually, I like 2. So we're gonna put where do they put the dang tables? I can't find. Here. Table. All right. So this we're gonna be careful with. Again, we have this problem. If I go to reinforce later and it's too close, it doesn't work. I need enough space that it will work. That is not good. But we get a basic idea where that's going to sit. Can I put another one right on top of it? There. Then this one will destroy. All right, that gives us a little wiggle room there. Actually, I don't like it. We're going to do another one. Okay. We want it pretty close to that, but not quite. We want it more like that. So we're going to destroy that one. I think we have the room we need like this. So now we're going to fill that with kitchen knife, plank, wooden plank, and we're done. We'll do another one. This time it's going to be just a little bit different. This one we're gonna try. Holy Christmas, I can't see. Yeah, that's not the way to do it. We're gonna have to do it like this. Just pray that it lines up the way we want. Right there. How's that? I don't know. I think it's just a little too far from the wall. Try again. Let's try like that this time. Okay. I think that'll work. I think that'll work. Ta-da! Now we can start looking more like what we want to look like. Okay, then I think we'll put a generator. We could put it there, just like that. Kitchen. All right. What is this? That's housewares. Well, we're gonna put that there, I think, for now. And then what is this? This is O2. We'll put that there for now. Maybe. Or like that. Okay. And the grill, we're gonna have to just for now, leave that there out of the way. And this is not gonna stay here. Actually, to be honest with you, I need to change this out so that we can unload the stuff that's not. So, like that. I guess I put that there. the houseware? Okay. Now food is just food. I think I'm going to have to move that so that this can go there, because it really belongs there. It doesn't belong anywhere else. Okay, that's it. And then this can go here. For now. All right, I think that's it. So we have, what do you know? I'm gonna put that there. Okay, get rid of a lot of this stuff. Sell, I need stuff for sell. So expensive in terms of metal. Everything's so expensive metal-wise. I'm gonna actually save that in food so it doesn't spoil. And that goes like that. You can handle that, right? And then, oh, I guess not. We'll put this like that. These are medical. And that's outside, yeah. Now where's the, oh, it's in the side of the, Alright, so we're gonna have to do some things. Gotta pull this out, right? Throw these in here. Put it back in there. I'm gonna set these down. They're probably gonna despawn. But we need these. That's the full kit for that. And this is hardware. Oh, good lord. It's weird, isn't it? It is a little weird. Let's try that. Okay, so for housewares, we're gonna come down here. We're gonna have the full kit, what you spawned in. Well, except for the socks. We don't have the socks, right? But what we do have is we have that. We do have this. And we have that. So that's close, I think. Are we doing no, that's food, I guess. We're gonna call that food. This is definitely hardware. That's gonna be food. Oh, look at this, I forgot. What about this? Need those socks. Alright. And then that goes to food. Correct. And we're almost at an hour. I'm literally not thinking about what I'm saying, I'm just talking. Yeah. So I'm wondering where there it is. Why is that in there? I don't know. But we're gonna use that for something, right? That isn't necessarily hardware. I think, yeah, we're gonna use this, believe it or not, we're gonna use this for, yeah, we can't do it like that. We're gonna, yeah, it is hardware, because we're gonna use it for lockpicking stuff. I thought I had more than that. Apparently not. Oh dear, look at that. Yeah, alright, so this is gonna come on down, because we don't need it up there. This too. And that's gonna help us out over here. So that I have a little bit more space to work with. That'll do it. You can put that back. No, did we miss any? Did we miss anything? You can put that here. Just basic organizing. It's so messy right now. I hate to play with it because we lost these gloves. They're down below. Because it's just, I need an armory, honestly, and I don't have it yet. So it's gonna go here. I'm gonna put armory, gear, no, armory, ammo, melee, gear, and then archery. Right? That's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna go with this, and the first one is gonna be facing this way. We don't want it too close, right? We just want it about to there, I think. So that when that wall gets bigger, we're not screwed. And then we're gonna do them the other way. No, we're gonna do all of them that way because it's easier. And then we'll just get it to touch. Then we'll do another. Is that all right? Yep, and then one more. This one has to go run the other way. It's moving around too much. I can't do it when she's moving around so much. And that'll have to do. So that'll be armory. Yeah, I didn't have enough. Armory. I don't think I can make that fit. Maybe I can get one more. Armory, ammo, melee. I think melee's not gonna go there. Gear. Oh shit, where did I put it in? And then archery. What did I put in it? What did I put in it? I put a plank in it. All right, so gear or ammo's gonna have to go on the floor in a chest, or we could put it over here. I don't know. We'll figure it out. What if we put the armory and ammo over here, and then we put melee, archery, and gear over here? You know? Let's see. So 3. It's gonna be armory, ammo, archery, gear. Then we could put melee. No, armory, ammo, melee, archery. And then we could just put gear over here. Yeah, I think that's what we do. At any rate, that's what it is so far. So we're going to need a lot of this. Amazing. Two deep is deep enough. I hadn't remembered. I thought 3, you know. But that's when you just have a smaller one. When it's really long like this and it turns, you can... 2 is plenty. Let's get that out of there. Okay. That ate them all, didn't it? All right. Well, there's more. So we have no need to be stingy. We've got plenty. I think that should do it. Let's go ahead and chop those up. And we are 5 minutes away from another episode. I'm getting tired. That's why the dialogue's no good. Got a little bit more here. Let's try that. Let's see what happens with that. Nope, that gives up pretty quick, doesn't it? All done with an axe, too. Ooh, shoot. We have a problem. Yeah, that's a problem. That should be 400 milliliters of water. Yep, now we gotta eat. We have to eat. What do we have that we can eat? Do we have anything we can eat? Yeah, we do. We have a little bit we can eat. Let's eat that. Okay. So now we have a real problem. The tools. I don't think we have enough tools for the whole thing. There's 36 in there. It's too much space for only 36 tools. We'll use that. We got exactly what we needed. All right, now it needs nails or bolts and quite a few. And unfortunately, we don't have that. We have bolts. I need these nails for the garden. So this is all we're gonna get. Whatever we can do out of this, that's it. And it's not even gonna be enough. We needed 9. I can get 2 more. I'm willing to do that, but that's about it. All right, that's 1. And need 2. With this, we get 1. Oh shit, we need 3. Yeah, that's right. We do. We need 3. Should we just spend all the scrap and fill it on up? We're not gonna have enough for the nails, but we can. I'll leave a little bit. But we can do this. Damn it! I'm gonna go in God mode to fix that. You see that? It's touching somewhere. Where? It's touching somewhere. I think as each one completes, it's gonna touch. So you know what? I think I'm gonna just go into God mode and do them all. Right? I've already worked hard enough on all this. Let's move on. This is just fetch work. Go fetch me some metal. All right, this is armory. I have more nails here. All right, let's do that. I'm gonna put this back for now. I think I'm gonna go into God mode and do the rest. I mean, I've worked hard enough, and it's enough time. It's a boring stream. This isn't gonna work well. I'm gonna set the name. It's gonna be armory. That's it. How are we doing this way? Not well. Gonna have to eat some more. Yeah. Yeah, executive decision. It's an hour. I'm gonna go into God mode and finish it. That's what I'm gonna do. All right. So let's go ahead and get the guns out of here. Have any more guns? Any more guns? Got tools. Any more guns? Yeah. I think that's it. All right. So we're just gonna go. Boom, boom, boom. Scrolled away a lot for not having a base yet. That is quite a bit for not having a base yet. It's not too bad. So here we're gonna have to do some fooling around because I just don't have. You know, what am I supposed to do? I can't even store this stuff. I doubt it'll fit in here. Will it? Yeah, it might. I might be able to make that fit. Let's go ahead and do that. Come on. All right. We will just like this. She's gonna run out of space quick. Ha! It worked. Amazing. Amazing. All right, because of the problems, let's make sure our gear is tuned up so that we're not going to lose anything. That one's getting down. Where did that axe go? Still good. And that's all the way back up. And that's good enough. All right. So, I probably need something like that maybe to bust this up. I've got to destroy these. It's not going to work. So I'm going to go into God mode. True. And I'm going to try this again. This time. Come on, let's go. I'd really like it to stay lined up pretty good, but she keeps swaying. She keeps moving. I understand if you hold like this. Oh, I can't. If you hold something in your hands, let's do this. Yeah, she sways less. I don't like it. Let's try again. Too far. Stop it. Come on, give me a break. Just give me a break. Let it go. Come on. There. Now we'll fill. We'll do another one. Elbow. I have a way of doing this. I can do it like this. This should help just a wee bit. There we go. And then another one. That's it. Can I get another one in there? I'm afraid. Let's just leave it like that. Then we'll put 2 here. What do you say? Oh, damn, that last one's wrong. All right, we'll do this one, that one again. Now this, we don't want it to get too close. We want it to be a little ways off, right? We want it to be just a bit off. We don't want it that close. We want it more like that. Okay, and then this one we have to destroy. Because we have to flip it around. Oh my God, God mode, this is ridiculous. Holy Christmas, why? Don't do that. Just break it. God mode, you're God. Just break it. Damn. There we, oh, I did it again. It's that same thing. I did it again. Where did the, of course. Oh my God, just break it already. I wonder if I use a more substantial tool, if it would do better. All right, let's try this again. This time, yeah. All right, let's try again. Oh, it'll let me do a lot different on this way. Back to back, whole different story. But there we are, okay? That's going to be armory, and this is going to be ammo. This is going to be archery. Or is this going to be melee? Armory, ammo, melee, archery. And then archery. And then this is going to be gear. This is going to be housewares. Which means the bed. Where's her bed going to go? Probably there. Probably right there. But anyway, now the housewares. That goes in there. We'll pick this up. This is actually going to end up being ammo, right? I don't know. It's going to end up being right here or something. Actually, we're going to do it like this because I have to put housewares in there. So housewares going to go in there. That's gear. Ooh, how much of this is gear? That's gear. Oh, we can repair that, right? We want to repair that. Gear. And gear. Let's call all that gear. This is going to be something else. That's houseware. Putting that dirty stuff in houseware. And that's actually for sale. We're going to sell this stuff. Get housewares. For sale. Gear. Well, what are you going to do? Actually, that's perishable. So, all right. Actually, this is for sale. I think I'm going to sell that as well. So, I think this is going to be for sale. That's going to be sell. And it's going to go here. For now. All right, that's sell. Then, yeah, we're set. We have everything. We're all... Wait, that doesn't go in there. That doesn't go in there. Oh, dear. It's looking thin again. We'll go ahead and do that. I don't know. Okay, housewares. Oh, yeah, housewares goes there. Archery goes there. Really? No, that's housewares. Gear. This is going to be sell. It's selling all of that. This is gear. This is archery. No, yes, that's archery. And then this is gear. This is going to go into perishables, which, my friend, is right there. We can throw that in there, just like that. And we're set. Now we're set. Now we're set. Now we have it all, right? Yeah. What do you think? It's going to be great. Yeah. All right. So we are set. That's it. That's the day. That's the stream, or that's the video. Oh, no, that's water. Yeah, that's water to water. Let's log and see what it looks like. Are you ready? Let's do one quick thing. Let's log and see what it looks like. Here we go. Okay. This is it. Did I leave anything out? If I did, it's going to be on continue. Maybe it won't be. I think I cleaned everything up. That's what it looks like. All right. That's very, very doable. I like it. That one touches a little. That's okay. That one's a problem. Oopsies. I suppose I could remove that. I'm just going to leave it. That looks fantastic. And all we need is a bed. And I'm going to put it right there. And I'm going to use one of these. Have enough room for supports for later? I think we do. Oh, I'm not in God mode anymore? Let's take care of that. I'm just going to finish the bed off in God mode. Then that's it. I'm going to get rid of God mode. All right, there it is. We got it all. It's all done. Let's sharpen up the last little bits of stuff that maybe got messed up. What was it? I don't know what it was. We're okay. That's fine like that. All right, there it is. That's it. Super, super good. We're here. We have a home. It's not the prettiest. Probably could have put a better ceiling on it. I might do that yet. But I heard a horse. That is a donkey. There it is. And I went south. So that's north. That must be south. That's north. That's north. That's south. I can't go do that. Can't do it. Too much. Now where am I going to put the garden? Honestly, I don't know where to put the garden. I would like to put it here, but it's not big enough, and it'd be on a slant anyway. Last time I had it right in there. I don't think it'll fit anymore. Let's take a look. I don't think it would work like this. Maybe. We can try it. Yeah, there's no way. This won't work. You can do it like that. Nah, can't do it that way. Can I do it up here? Okay, maybe we'll do it like this instead. We'll do. We can do it like that. I'm gonna have to do it a little bit less. 1, 2, 3. That could work. That could work. That could work. There it is. That's not great. I wish that wasn't there. That's not great, but it's okay. We'll live with it. Yeah. All right, so we just need to make sure that we're out of this. Okay, now we need to. Oh, we are gonna need one thing out here for sure. We need either a chest or we need a wardrobe, and I don't know, maybe a chest, a couple chests. What if we can we say? Okay, and then we're gonna need this one, and I can't have it too close because problems. Is that far enough away? I hope so. We'll just fill it. There it is. And then we need one more thing. One more. And I'll put it. Oh dear. Where am I gonna put it? I'm gonna have to put it here. I have to put it here. So scrap has to go. It's gotta go there. That's the only place it can go. I'm gonna put that there. No. Oh shit, my feet got wet. No, that's no good. That's no good. That won't work. Guess I have to put it here. I don't want to put it there. I need a. What if I do this instead? Let's try this one here. And okay. Should I do that? That's as close as you can get it. And then I think I have to destroy this one. Ninth. This takes forever. The stream's gonna be a little bit long again. I'm tired of building the base. Too many episodes just running around. It's boring. So we're just gonna fill it this way. Okay, and then this one is gonna be this because you have to have one of these really. All right, so this goes like this, and the problem that we're gonna have is that if it gets too close, we're in trouble, and I can't see. I hope that's enough space. I want to reinforce, add supports. So I won't have to destroy it and do it again. But there it is. And that's where the logs go. So because we had to do that, that means that scrap has to go somewhere else. We can put scrap here. Right there. Okay. And then this. We just do like that. Oh, I blew it. I forgot about something. I always need one more thing. I can never remember it all, huh? Oh, good. It lets you do this. They keep changing what it'll let you do and what it won't. I do need to move scrap. It can't be there. I have to do something else with scrap. I'm going to put it over here because I need a wardrobe there. I keep forgetting that. All right, so we're going to have to put the wardrobe in. There. Like that. That should work. And then scrap, I guess we can put it like that. There. And then this is empty. Empty. I don't know what to do with it for now. We'll put it right here. That's it. We're set. Everything's good. We are got our base together. I think it's time to log out and go to sleep. It is 3:17 here. I am tired. Well, there we are. I'm happy about it. I thought it came out pretty good. Can you? Oh, you can. All right. Is that as far as we can go? Okay. There we are. And thanks for watching. And we'll catch you in the next one.